Hopefully I don't have a problem going live. There is a thunderstorm outside. Oops, sorry guys. Alright, so hopefully we could do it.
And he banned me over nothing.
Uh-oh, 1 second. Some people make no sense. So let me just go drop this off. Alright, so happy Monday. It's still Monday, right? Hi, Stevie. Hi. Hold on, I just wanna... Hi, Stevie. Oh, Jesus, my laptop. So hopefully I can go live for a while, I hope. As you can hear, the thunder is going off. That's not good, but we'll just do what we gotta do, right? Oh, yep. Hold on 1 second, guys. I gotta go drop my link over at Jamie's. And I guess I could share on Facebook too. I don't know how to share on Instagram from my computer, so I don't know. I guess I won't be doing that. Can you share on Instagram from your computer? I don't know. Oops. I don't. Yeah, you hear that? There's flash flood warnings till like 10 o'clock. Don't know. Whose Views by Coco? Okay. Something I wanted to talk about is, hey, Steve, get this. Ready for this, Steve? Someone posts in a Facebook yard sale group that there are cats. Some lady can't keep her cats. I hate that shit. Don't post that on Facebook, man. Don't post on Facebook that you can't keep your cats. That ain't our problem. And that's a shame for the animals too. But Facebook has guidelines for that. You hear that? Facebook has guidelines for a reason when it comes to animals. You cannot give away and you cannot sell animals on Facebook because there are horrible people out there. And just because the post has a phone number on it doesn't make it any better or worse. You are not supposed to post you're giving away or selling an animal on Facebook for a reason. Especially you say free to a good home. So this woman calls me a troll because I'm telling her there's Facebook guidelines. She shared a post from somebody who claims to be an animal rights activist. If they were an animal rights activist, they would know better that that's not allowed on Facebook. Facebook guidelines specifically state no selling or giving away animals. Yeah, it is. It is full of scams. And it's sad. And the sad part is, that's animals that's going to pay the price over that, and I hate that. So, hey, Brandon. Oops, sorry guys. See, I got something totally different than Jamie. Of course, I got another gosh darn mascara. And I got some Aqua Bomb. Hey, Kevin. So, whoops. So, I don't get that. If somebody's going on Facebook and posting animals to a free home, and so, hey, Cynthia, and somebody says you can't post that here, that's not me being a troll. That's me looking out for the well-being of these animals. And there's groups out there on Facebook if you have cats that you cannot keep. So why post it? I don't get this. Why would you give away? Why would you give a animal away in a group meant for selling your tchotchkes and your old used knickknacks? Why would you treat an animal like that? Hey, bless this crazy mess. Like, I don't get that. Hey, dark dude. I don't understand that. That makes no sense to me. Like, why would you treat an animal like that? Oh yes, absolutely, dark dude. Why would you treat an animal like that? You know, they're not used, you know, crap. They're animals. Stop posting that on Facebook. And like I said, the original poster was claimed to be an animal rights activist. And like I said, if you're an animal rights activist, you should know better not to post that on Facebook. I was an animal rights activist, and I know Facebook guidelines, and I don't really give a crap what your excuses are. You don't post that on Facebook. Even rescues don't post on Facebook like that. They don't. That's why they have that website. Aw. Yeah, we do treat you like an adult because we like you. You're one of us. I just don't get that. I don't understand what the deal is with that. Like, why? Why do people do that? And then they get angry because you say something, you know? Like, you're breaking Facebook's rules. And not only is that person gonna get in trouble for posting that, but did you know that the Facebook groups get a community strike on Facebook when people post something against community standards? So this person just doesn't care. You know, I don't understand that. People should not be allowed. I don't understand it. You know what? Facebook should have a thing. Yeah, I'm not very active on Facebook either. Facebook should have a thing that when somebody goes to post an animal for free or for sale on Facebook, that they should automatically get a call to the ASPCA and check on the well-being of the animal. That's just how I see it. Somebody should check the well-being of these animals. When you post on Facebook for sale or for free, that should be an automatic, let's go check this out because this is not going to work. Don't get me wrong, I found Frankie on Facebook, to be honest, but that wasn't a sale thing. That was just somebody said, "Oh, I got a puppy," but they didn't make a post. They private messaged me that. But I just think that's ridiculous. You know, I don't understand why people would do that. It just doesn't make sense. Isn't that mind-boggling? Like, people post it on Craigslist too. Craigslist is where, you know, people sell their ass and sell their shit. Well, there you go. I don't get it. It's stupid. Facebook should automatically report these people to the ASPCA when they do that. That's just how I see it. Think of the animals, for crying out loud. Because if they're willing to post an animal for free in a yard sale group, God only knows what else they're gonna do. They claim they want it to go to a good home. No, they don't. If you post an animal for free to a good home in a Facebook yard sale group, they don't want them to go to a good home. They don't really care. Now, there are Facebook groups for rescuees, and you can go in those groups and you can do it that way. They were pretty funny, Steve. Those were pretty funny. I just don't get that. It just doesn't make sense. And it's not me being a troll by saying that's against community standards. Just saying. Hey, Jamie! Could you imagine that, Jamie? Somebody putting their kitty cats on Facebook in a yard sale group. When I go to a yard sale group, the last thing I want to see is an animal for free or for sale. Just because that's just so unsafe. It's so unsafe. You never know where these animals are going. Especially cats. They use them for bait animals when they do the dog fighting rings, you know? I worry about that. Yep. I'm just saying, this doesn't make sense. You know, that shouldn't be allowed. But anyways, on another topic, I'm sure I'm going to get a dislike because I'm going to bring it up once again. I watched Perez Hilton's video today on, yeah, we're allowed to rant. But, you know, I'm just trying to make sense of something, you know. We have to look out for these things because people just, you know, they do shitty things. And it's not just, you know, if you want to be crappy to yourself or whatever, okay. But don't drag the animals on it, you know. Don't drag the animals into it. That's... Yard sale groups are for selling yard sale things, not animals, not lives. Cats is a life. A cat is a life. A dog is a life. A hamster's a life. That's somebody. That's not something. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, actually, NFL, Brandon, that's actually 100% not even just a group rule. That's a Facebook rule. Facebook, it's actually in community standards that you cannot sell or give away animals. It's a living being, exactly. Why is it in a knick-knack group? You know, I go in yard sale groups because I want to go find a yard sale or, you know, something cheap in the area. Maybe someone's selling clothes in my size, you know. I don't get that. That shouldn't be allowed. I mean, like I said, if somebody posts on Facebook that they're going to do harm to themselves or to somebody else, that automatically goes to the police. You know, Facebook can call the police. So why are they not calling the ASPCA when somebody does something like that to an animal? I don't get that. I just, that boils my butt when people want to do things like that. And I get it. Sometimes you're in a pinch. Hey, Swampy Acres. I get it. Sometimes life happens, okay? I get it. Life happens. Maybe someone dies and somebody can't take the animal or something else. I mean, I think that's kind of crappy too, but I get it. Something happens. But putting the animal on Facebook is so wrong. It's wrong. You know? But it wasn't Charlie's butt. That's so wrong. You never know what the outcome's going to be for that animal. I would rather you drop the animal off at a shelter and they could find the animal in a home. You don't have, when you go and try to sell an animal or give away an animal on Facebook, you don't really have the means to go checking into somebody. All you can do is go into web crims and see if they have a criminal background, but that's about it. You don't know if they have a past in hoarding animals and things like that. And just because they say they don't, doesn't mean that they don't. They do. Which one? Which statement? Oh, you mean because of the animal stuff? I don't know. I just don't like that. It just should not be on a Facebook group. It just shouldn't. There are actually groups for that. There are groups for that kinds of stuff. There are groups, well, Cynthia, sometimes we gotta talk about these things. You know, I'm an animal rights activist too. Hey, hi, She's Bree. Like I said, the person who originally posted it says that they were an animal rights activist. If they were an animal rights activist, they would know that's not okay. I would never post an animal for free or for sale on Facebook, period. There are rescues out there for that very reason. It doesn't belong on Facebook or Craigslist. Craigslist is where you sell your butt or sell your crap, not animals, you know. But on a positive note, for animals, the animals did win today. Well, in New York anyways. They actually banned declawing cats officially in New York. I never got that anyways. I don't understand why that has to be a law. That should be just common sense. Like, you know, when you declaw cats, you know that's cutting this. When you declaw a cat, that's you. It's not removing the nail. It's removing the whole, this whole piece, this whole from here to here. That's what you're doing when you declaw a cat. You're just cutting off part of their toes. Oh. Oh, against companies? No, I just think Facebook should do something in regards to posting animals for sale for free. It should be automatically reported. Because you don't, like I said, you don't know where the animals are going. You can't ensure that the animal's going to go to the right place. They're supposed to be coming up with a database for, you know, animal abusers, but that would, I don't think that would be, I don't know if that's going to be, like, open to the public, so, but even then, you should not be allowed to post things like that on Facebook, because you just don't know. Just because somebody's not in the just because someone's not in the animal cruelty database doesn't mean that they're not going to do something bad either. Gotta look out for the animals, you know. That's why I'm glad with New York, though. Yeah. Well, you know, I was an animal rights activist for a really long time. It's thundering and lightning here already. But it's not like heavy. But I mean, I was an animal rights activist since long before I was farm animals. I mean, unfortunately I'm not a vegan anymore, but I mean, if they're well cared for, I don't mind that. I'd actually really love to have a farm of my own to rescue animals. Animals are property. I don't think of them as property though. I think of them as a living being. Like Frankie, I don't think I'm her owner. She's my companion. But, you know, farm animals, listen, I don't believe in like factory farming. I think that's horrible stuff right there. It's dirty and disgusting. But I prefer, but in the scheme of life, I prefer to support small businesses and such like that. I don't support everything and anything I do my best to support a small organic business, and that's not just for meat. That's for everything else. Oh, by law they are property. That's a shame. That shouldn't even be a thing, Divine Barrel. Dogs, I mean, well, I think there's people out there fighting that idea, you know. I don't know. Everyone's gonna have their different opinion on that. But farm animals, I love farm animals. I love animals all around. I would never force my ethics on anybody in that sense either. But like I said, I'm not a vegan anymore. I was one for, what, 5 years? I was vegetarian for a long time. I worked for a farm. Unfortunately, I've been inside of a slaughterhouse. And I said, no more for me. But then, unfortunately, with weight loss surgery, they will not let me go back to being a vegan because it's not sustainable, so they claim. No nutritionist likes veganism anyways. That's just, they don't, whatever. But I do plan on going back to being a vegan at some point in my life. I was a happier person then. My health was pretty decent. I just was overweight because of years of abuse on psychotropic drugs. Oh, yeah, you could find one. I'm sure you can. But, I get that, Swampy Acres. See, I understand that. Like I said, I don't like supporting, like, you know, farms like Purdue or, what's another one? The big guys. I don't support them if I can avoid it, you know. I prefer to support small businesses. But I understand that, Swampy Acres. Yep, Tyson, that's the other one. I don't support the idea of a slaughterhouse in a residential area either, Steve. You know they're still working on that. They're actually trying to put a slaughterhouse in a residential area here in New York. And the guy is not very clean, and he's not... we're not a farm area. This is not a farm area. It doesn't belong here. But, yeah, I was actually at the protest, Steve, the initial one. And I actually spoke to the council. I don't know if I ever made it on TV for that, but... yeah, Brandon, I get that. I've actually been in there. I was actually a veterinary assistant, and that was part of my training, unfortunately. I never understood that. Like I said, I don't live in a farm place. Well, my part of Long Island is not a farm place. I mean, there are farms here on Long Island, but I never understood why I had to learn that. I guess every veterinary assistant has to have some experience with farm animals, but like I said, we don't live in that. Oh, you do your own butchering. Okay. That's cool. Listen, you know what? I get that. Like I said, I like to support small businesses and things like that. So, I just don't like the factory farm stuff. But I also know that, you know, small business isn't necessarily, yeah. Gotcha. I mean, farm animals, they do have to, I mean, like I said, the big guys they gotta do something better with that. I mean, look what happened with the hurricanes last year. Was it last year in North Carolina? Was that one of the big farms? All those animals drowned to death? That's heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking to hear that. I know they're animals to be eaten, but I just find that to be so sad. They all drowned to death. That breaks my heart. But, you know. But again, a new topic. I know the vegan thing is a touchy subject. But like I said, I'm not vegan now. I'm working on going back to it against doctors' wishes, of course. But yeah, but it is a win to say that we can't declaw cats. That is a win because I never understood that in the first place. Like I said, you're literally cutting off from here to here on a cat's paws. That hurts. Hey, wandering veteran, thank you for your service, by the way. I appreciate that. Yeah, I get that, Brandon. I just think that's pretty cruel, I guess. But, you know, like I said, yeah, you're right. They're going to die anyways. I mean, they're going to, one way or another, they're going to die a painful death anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. It matters to me, I guess, because like I said, I just have a big heart for the animals. I love animals of all kind. Yeah, I couldn't do it either, Divine Barrel. Yeah, no. Yeah. Divine Barrel, didn't you tell me you were a vegetarian? Was that you? Yeah, Yeah, I think hunters are humane. I mean, look at the guys we follow here on YouTube. I think they're awesome. I think they're pretty good. B&O is an awesome guy. He's such a sweet guy. B&O. Who else? Oh, Trapper J. He's a nice guy. Pondom. All those guys are really sweet guys. And I don't think they would harm an animal at all. Like, you know, and they said that's how they feed their family. They don't eat, you know, from the store, so that's fine in my books. Listen, I'm not somebody who's going to go around telling people what to do and what not to do. I was a vegan, and that's how I would look at my life. And you are a nice person, Cynthia. You know, I would never force my morals onto somebody else. You know, like I've said in my live, I don't like SeaWorld. I don't like zoos. But if you like zoos, that's okay. I'm not going to force you to not like zoos. That's your choice. I don't like them. I don't like it. It's not for me. But again, if it's for you, it's for you. It's not for me. You can support it, and you can support or not support it regardless. You know, I like going. I had a great time going dolphin watching. Swampy Acres. That's awesome. That's how I'd like to live. Yep. I don't have a green thumb. Yeah, I get that, Brandon. See, I like that, Swampy. That's awesome. That's how I would like to live. I like to live a self-sustainable life, you know. There are a few things here and there, like a Twizzler, I'm pretty bad on. But yeah. One day I'd like to have a farm. What I really like to do is rescue the retired racehorses. That's awesome, Swampy. See, I can't grow anything. I don't have a green thumb. But, like I said, I like to, I shop small. We do have some farmers markets here. So I try to go to those as much as I can in the summertime. Oh, yeah, that's right, Divine Barrel. I agree with that. Somebody around here said they were vegetarian. I can't remember who it was. That Swampy, oh, that sounds awesome. I'd like to live that way. I like to be as organic as I can. Hi, Dee's World. We're just chit-chatting. No particular topic. I guess animals for right now. Because New York passed the declawing law, so you can't declaw your cats in New York, and we're the first state to ban it, from what I understand. That's pretty epic. That's awesome, Swampy. I like that too. I like my vegetables organic. Organic's the way to go. Monsanto is the devil. I'm sorry if you don't agree with me, but GMO is garbage. I know, as I eat a Twizzler. I know I'm terrible, but I do my best. My vegetables come from small farmers, and I like to shop small. Yeah, GMOs is crap. Swampy Acres. I don't eat that. No, I don't like it. There's a huge lawsuit against There's a huge lawsuit. Didn't the one guy win just recently? I think he won. The one guy who sued Roundup, he won. Maybe that's all what we all should be doing. I do my best to eat as organically as possible and waste-free. I don't like to use plastics in my life if I can avoid it. So, 380 million, yeah. That was a pretty good win. I mean, but the poor guy's dying of cancer, so I guess that's, you know. You know that Monsanto bought out Bayer Drugs. So Monsanto and Bayer Drugs. That's what we're looking at here right now. I know Russia is a horrible country. But you know, they banned Monsanto stuff. But yet, here we are, still stuck with it. Well, that's exactly it, Divine Barrel. That's another issue, is that in the grocery store you can't necessarily always trust the organic label, because supposedly if you were to get like a bag of apples, only 2 or 3 need to be organic for the bag to be labeled as organic. Well, Divine Barrel, that's why I like to support local farmers. You know, I like to support the local guys. Because, you know what? That's the best way to go. Yes, D-Swirl, we're talking about that horrible company. Monsanto is a horrible company. Exactly, Divine Barrel. Right? See that, bless this crazy mess? That's it. And the thing is, it's much cheaper too. The thing is, when you go to the grocery store, they charge double for organic, right? But if you go to like a local farm stand or farmer's market, it's so much less. But the way I see life when it comes to your food, sometimes paying more is better. I mean, look at the cheap food. The food that's cheap is the stuff we should not be eating. You know? That's how I look at it. Cheap food is the food we should not be eating. I mean, look at our country, man. Aw. Swampy Acres, you should. You know what? When I was in New Jersey a few weeks ago, I've been going there for the last 2 summers. My kids really enjoy Wildwood. Okay. Every day at the pool, there's a guy. Yeah, our food is crap. Food is crap in this country. It's so sad. And then we wonder why we have an obesity issue. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Divine Barrel. And it's right up there with the whole oh, D's, I wouldn't be surprised. That's sad. Oh my god, I wouldn't want to live near Monsanto. I hate that company. I hate it. My town likes to spray for mosquitoes without really giving us a fair warning too. Listen, let me tell y'all something. If you look up Zika virus, the Zika virus, you know, the one that's through the mosquitoes, look that up. That was caused by Monsanto. Yeah. Right. Zika virus was caused by Monsanto. So, that whole thing, that was caused by them. I had Lyme disease as a kid. You don't hear that anymore. I wonder if that's caused by something that Monsanto created. Has there been any studies of that? I wonder. Curious to see. But if Zika was caused by that, I don't know. I know somebody's gonna come on here ranting and raving that they love GMOs and they like their GMO loaded food and blah blah blah. I mean, like I said, I am eating a Twizzler right now, which I know I shouldn't be eating, but listen, I'm not perfect. But most of my time, my food is organic and comes from local places. So, and also another thing I do partake in is certain foods. I do. Yeah, that's their choice. Exactly. They want to poison them and their family. That's their choice, right? Another thing that I like to do is not just Monsanto. I don't eat raw milk. No, I actually don't drink cow's milk at all. Not me. That's the one thing I don't do. I don't drink cow's milk. I've made my own almond milk. That's not hard to do. I don't drink milk. No cow's milk for me. Hey, Nerd of the North. That's the one thing I've never backed down on. Is I don't touch cow's milk under no circumstances. Nope. I like my pea milk, or I can make my own almond milk. Yep. I mean, you have to understand a lot of the vegan, plant-based stuff is GMO free too. I mean, a majority of vegans won't eat anything with GMOs or palm oil. That's one thing I try to avoid too, is palm oil, because palm oil they burn down the rainforest and kill orangutans for. I also try to buy fair trade as also. Ew, really? Raw milk? Ew. No, it's pea milk. Pea, as in peas. No, peas, green peas. Hi, Dee Dee. I like pea milk. That one's good. I don't drink milk to drink milk, though. I don't drink milk to drink milk. It's usually just to make a protein shake or something like that. And I found a really good vegan protein shake that I've been, yeah, pea milk, as in from peas. It's actually high in protein. 1 glass of pea milk is 8 grams of protein. Thank you, Near to the North. Yeah, it's good stuff. I mean, yeah. I can't even eat cereal, so I'm out of luck. But, I mean, I get my coffee, when I get my coffee at 7-Eleven, I usually buy it with nothing in there. Oh, thank you. Yep, I just got this one, too. Toy Story 4 was a good movie, by the way. Yep. She was cool in the film. But, I won't ruin the, yeah. Wasn't that a good, did you see the Toy Story 4? I loved it. Oh, which one is that, Divine Barrel? There's actually, there's a lot of, is that the one, oh. There's one that I watched. It was like not a movie, though. It was a docu-series. And, they actually had an episode on honey. You know, honey, when you buy honey from the store, it may not even be 100% honey. Is that the one you're talking about? Tom, I saw that today. I can't wait to see it. Did y'all see the trailer for the Mr. Rogers movie? When they said Tom Hanks was going to play Mr. Rogers, I knew it. I knew it was going to be awesome, and it was. He totally killed it. Yeah, the honey thing. I don't eat honey. I don't. I like agave. Agave nectar is better. Oh, you're all the way to Norway. Oh, Rock and Rolla. He's from Norway, too. Yeah, he comes in here every now and then. But yeah, I like to support the small guys. I like to support small businesses. It's the right thing to do. You know, you never know what you're getting in the grocery store anymore. I know, as I'm sitting here eating a Twizzler, because Miss Kelly is not perfect. But when I go to 7-Eleven, I get the cappuccinos because I don't need to add anything to it. So, I just take my coffee whole and go. However, I'm not sure if I'm not sure if their coffee is, fair trade. That's something I try hard to follow too, is fair trade, foods. Nestle as in the chocolate company, they actually have child slaves. They admitted it too. They had, not only do they have child slaves, but they're stealing up all our water. I don't like to do bottled water. I mean, if I have to, I have to. Like, if I'm out in public and I forgot my water at home, then okay. But Nestle has, the CEO of Nestle said, clean water is not a right. So yeah, I don't like that. See you later, Swampy Acres. Oh, hopefully you're not in the line of the storm too. Yeah, I don't support that bottled water. Ah, sounds good, Divine Barrel. No, you're not being ignored, Cynthia. Some of my comments aren't coming through. I have seen your comments. You're all good. You're a sweet girl. Sorry, I got something on my phone. But anyways, enough of that. So, yeah, I don't like Nestle. Nope. Nestle is considered, they're all kind, and you know what? They were actually, there was a water reservoir about I think it was 200 miles away from, Flint, Michigan, and you know what they did, right? They went and took it. They're not giving anything to the people in Flint, Michigan. You know, and that's still not fixed. Isn't that a shame? Those people are living with water that they can't drink and they're getting sick. I feel horrible for them. Right? And it's still going. How long do these people gotta suffer? Well, we got companies like Nestle stealing all the water and selling it. That's so wrong. I don't understand it. But there's a lot of things that I don't understand. Wow. Do you drink tap water near to the north? See, that's what I prefer to do. I don't, you know what? Bottled water, tap water, it's all got chemicals in it. I just go with it at that rate. You're gonna die no matter what. Everything causes cancer nowadays. Aw, screw Michigan. What about those poor people, though? I feel bad for them. Yeah, I only drink tap water. I mean, like I said, if I'm in a pinch and I forgot my water bottle at home, then I guess, you know, I have no choice, but I prefer no bottles. Ah, that's the way to live near to the north. See, you can't do that here, though, because our water is all yucky and dirty. Look what happened to Florida last year. Yeah, everyone's getting cancer because it's everywhere. Oh. Yeah. It's in the water, it's in the air. Monsanto. These big farms. No, you could drink, Cynthia, you could drink tap water. I mean, you could drink it. We're in the type of a world where we're damned if you do, damned if you don't. Unfortunately. It's damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of society right now. You know? I drink tap water and I'm still here. Hell, I used to drink from the hose. Yeah. Oh yeah, we do. You know, that's why our bagels and stuff taste so good. You can't get good bagels outside of New York. Bagels, Chinese pizza, and pretzels are a New York specialty. Although people from Chicago swear that their pizza is better than ours. I don't know. I wouldn't know because I can't eat pizza. Oh, yeah, please don't. Hell, I think there was a time where I was an idiot and I drank from the bird bath. Alright, that was pretty dumb. No, Chinese and pizza. Here in New York, we're known for good Chinese and pizza and bagels and pretzels. Probably because of the water. Yeah, Chinese and pizza. But Chinese in the States is not real Chinese either. I kind of wonder what real Chinese looks like. You know? Steve, do they at least, Yeah, me too, Divine Barrel. Some days I'm just like talking about something and poof, there it is. Dee Dee, do you watch Shane Dawson too? Gosh, I really loved his video yesterday. I watched it. I'm not finished with it. I think I have another 10-15 minutes to go. I was talking about Eugenia Cooney on my live yesterday, and some people got pissed off about that, I guess. I got quite a few dislikes. I'm going to have a birthday party. Oh, that'd be cool. I haven't had one like forever. But that Eugenia Cooney, God bless her. And I was watching Perez Hilton. Perez Hilton, my goodness, I love you, doll. Perez Hilton always says hi to me. Perez always says hi to me, and I think he's awesome when he does his lives. Such a nice guy. He's humble, and he treats his fans pretty decent. He was saying today that this poor girl's got some horrible friends. You know, just like Mama June, I'll be making a video about Eugenia Cooney, because I think she's an honorary Sonny. Eugenia Cooney, you're an honorary Sonny. Oh, your birthday's in a couple months. Yeah, mine's in October. Yep. So, Peggy, whatever are you doing? Oh, it's a bone? Okay, I can't bother her. She's got a bone. Probably one she found under the bed. Oh, yours in October too? Yeah. I like October because my birthday's not too hot, not too cold. Oh, yours is in September. My 1 year surge anniversary is September 12th. And so far, I'm maintaining. It looks like the scale's starting to go down again, too. Which is a little scary because I didn't want to go past... I don't want to go under 130. I've been pretty happy with that. But I guess, you know, when you go to the gym and all that stuff, you run the risk of losing more weight. Oh. You broke the scale? Hold on 1 second. I got a question for y'all. Like, if you were to be famous, if you knew you could be famous or something like that, do you ever think of something you'd want to buy for yourself, even if it's something silly? Do you have like a silly thing you would buy for yourself? I want a grill. That's what I want. I want a grill, as in not a grill that you cook on. Is that silly? I don't know why, but I want one. I want a grill with the cup and the other stuff. You would buy an elevator. Oh, ooh. I really hate people on Facebook sometimes. Oh, well, I did that for you too, Jamie. Yeah. Yeah, you'd want an elevator, yeah. Would you want a building with your elevator? Or a house with an elevator? You know there are houses out there that have elevators. Yep. I want grills with a pimp cup and a pimp cane. Okay? But I do want a house. I want a house that has a I want a house with a farm on it, you know? I want to yeah, I want to be able to rescue animals. Retired racehorses is what I really want to rescue. Yeah. Yeah, I want a farm to do that, and that would mean a lot to me. Something I've always, you know, even on even on YouTube. Well, I want Charlie, but I don't think he's for sale. But he may go single any day now. You never know. I mean, of course, I wish Charlie all the best, but he just hasn't had the best yet. You know? Kidding. Yeah, me too. Yes, Steve. Ooh, we could have like a little community. We could have like a house with like a bunch of little houses and just buy some land and put some little houses there. Ow. Yeah, I know, right, Dee Dee? He doesn't know what he's missing. Oh, God, Frankie. Oh, my God, this dog. Oh, my God, this dog. Oh, my God, this dog. No. You want to come say hi? What do you think? Let's see. Oh, she's been kind of grouchy lately. Okay, look at this girl. Yes. That's my girl. Say hi. Say hi. Her neck's doing a little better. Yeah. Those, you gotta watch the chemicals, on your pets. Watch out for those chemicals. I mean, I got her a flea and tick collar, because I don't want to, I don't want to expose her to anything, but. Whose mom? My mom? My mom's not grouchy. Oh, yeah. You want to talk about my mom? I was actually joking around with the gym trainer today about this. You ever say something to your mom that may be outlandish, expecting it to go really bad and it really doesn't? Get this. I was in the car with my mom. Yeah. You know what, Divine Barrel? Let me tell you something. When I become famous, while I'm sitting here saying I would like, one of those, grills, I would still shop at Savers. Let me tell y'all something. I would do it. Here, you ready for? Oh, you ready for this one? Okay. I'm sitting in my mom's car one day, and I said, I don't know why. I think we were talking about dating and such, because I'm not really doing that right now. But I actually turned to my mom and said, this may sound really horrible. Hey, sometimes frugal. I was talking to my mom, and I said, while this sound very horrible, I think about it. Maybe the worst case, it wouldn't be the worst case scenario if I found a sugar daddy. That I don't have to do anything with this person. They're old, and they're just gonna pay my bills and take care of me and all that stuff. I was waiting for it. I was actually waiting for an ass whooping, and nope. My mom says, that's not the worst case scenario. I'm sitting here waiting for my mom to get pissed off, and instead she doesn't. That's kind of disappointing. Not that I was talking about it to get in trouble or anything like that. I was really, hi, Indie Tech. Not much. How's everything going with you? I wasn't intentionally looking to get in trouble either. I just, I was like, maybe it's not the worst thing in the world. That's a woman's dream, right? You don't got to do nothing with that person. They just pay your bills and take care of you. You don't have to marry them either. Sometimes I just think these things, Sometimes I just think, oh, well, maybe it's not the worst case scenario. Maybe it could be good. I don't know. I mean, some guy was on here yesterday throwing himself at me, and I'm like, wait. If some dude is on here offering to buy me stuff, am I going to really stop it? I don't know. Would you do that? If some guy was offering you a whole bunch of free stuff, would you take it? Or would you say, that doesn't make sense. Hey, Blended Whiskey. Oh, she's right here. Hold on. No. See her, buddy? Say hi. I don't know what she's chewing on. She was chewing on something. Probably her feet. Are you chewing your feet, Frankie? There she is. Say hi. Yeah, she wants to go. I'm trying to figure out what she's chewing on here. What are you chewing on? I don't know. I guess she is chewing on something she's not supposed to. Give a dog. She has one. I don't know what she did with it. I don't know what she's chewing on. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, it's on YouTube, so I think I'm going to go get that P.O. box. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, Kmart doesn't do ads anymore, huh? I'm going to Kmart on Friday. I was hoping they had an advertisement, with their sales. But I guess they don't do that anymore. Yep, I'm going to get a poo box. That way if these men want to start sending me stuff, by all means. Right, well, yeah, I guess it was real love, yeah. I mean, listen, sometimes, yeah, I guess you're right. I don't expect anything on YouTube. I don't expect to get paid. The thing is, if I get monetized, great. I didn't know this, but you got to pay tax on that money, so I don't know if I really want it. Is being monetized that big of a deal? Do you make enough out of it to pay the tax back? Hey, Carolina Hillbilly. Hello. Welcome to the live. What is she doing? Hold on one second, guys. I'm trying to figure out what the dog is doing here. Is this what you're doing? Oh, she's chewing pants. Yeah, you do have to pay tax. So I'm like wondering if being monetized is really that big of a deal. You got to pay it back. I mean, I think, although my mom was saying if it's under $600, you don't. If you make under $600, you probably don't. Dad doesn't really like the fact I like elevators. I can't get in trouble with him for being an elevator enthusiast because I don't live with him. Oh, I got that. Sometimes frugal. I'm down for that idea. I mean, I don't drive, but sure. A girl will learn to drive if somebody's going to send me car keys. By the way, hold on. The type of car I would like is a Tesla in like a blue Tesla, okay? Blue Tesla or a gunmetal blue Hummer, okay? Kelly would make me drive. Yeah, I gotta learn, I guess. So just so you know, that's what I'm looking for. I want a Hummer in gunmetal blue or a blue Tesla. Tesla will be my preferred car because they're better for the environment. So if you're looking to buy me a car, yeah. Hey, listen. I'm all about the senseless plugs. Yeah, true. That's true, Divine Battle. That's true. You know what? If it comes down, if I get monetized and get nothing, I'm cool with that. I'm cool. Hi, Michaela. Hey, Jocelyn. Oh, I never monetized. Wow. Oh, no. What model Tesla? Which is the one that I like? Hold on, I have to look. A Honda Pilot would be nice. I'm doing good, Jocelyn. How are you? How's Jersey? Is it nice and cool down there? Probably not, since it's let me see. I'll see which one it likes. I actually would like one. You know what? I would like one that's black, and they could put orca fins on it. But ooh, hold on. I like this one. I just want a Tesla because they're just very good for the environment. You know, I'm all for that kind of stuff. Am I allowed to show this on YouTube, or is that going to get me a strike? You don't want to see, the red ones look nice, but the thing is, you don't want a red car. Oh, okay, cool. Good night, Blondie. See, I don't think I can show a picture of this because it'll get me a strike, right? Probably. You know what? That's the thing, is YouTube makes you tiptoe along the line so you don't get these strikes, you know? But, yeah, I don't want any strikes. But this one up top I like. Ooh, that's actually a pretty color. This one, I like this one. What's this one? It's a Tesla Roadster. The Roadster 2020 prototype. So it's not out yet. Wow. That's awesome, blended whiskey. Yeah, just get it fully loaded. Yeah. And some money to pay for the, gotta get the money to pay for the, what do you call it? The taxes and the gas and the, what else? The insurance. They got to pay for all that. Yep, okay, I'm down for that. Yep, I'm down for all of it. Yep. If you want to buy me a house too, I like farmhouses. I like horses. That's awesome. See, I don't even know how to drive. So I guess I have to start learning soon. See that? I do worry a little bit about guys on YouTube, to tell you the truth. If I hold on one second. One second. All right. Yeah. Anyways, oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, I can't drive either. Don't worry. Yeah, I can't drive either. I always say when I become famous, that's something I need to learn to do. I'm going to take this out of the ponytail. I don't... Ugh, yucky. I just wanted to dry. That's why I was a little late to the live. Oh, see, now I don't like the way that dried. Ugh. I usually like to dry my hair, you know, without... Ugh. But, oh well. Oh well. Alright, we'll fix it. Oh, I got the poof, though, at the top. Ugh. There we go. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. Ugh. There we go. A little better now. Okay. I bumped my head the other day, so it's kind of trying to figure that all out. Yeah, I like to air dry mine. I guess I've been drying it with the blow dryer lately because I want to get like it kind of fluffy, but it's too hot now. I like to... There we go. I guess it'll do. I just hate the... I hate the flatness on top, but I guess... But I don't want to be like Fran Drescher in The Nanny. Oh, that's my favorite show. I wonder if they really... I thought they were going to sort of bring that back. I wonder if they will. Oh, you'll teach me to drive? Okay. Ugh. Oh. Hi, Destin Gamer. Hi. Welcome. Welcome to the live. What's it, 8:30? Let's see if I can make it till 9 o'clock because Nikki wants to go live at 11. Yeah, well, I have very fine hair. I did throw in a little extra, what do you call it? Oh, good morning for you. Okay, it's good night for us. I'm in New York, so it's now 8:30. So I'm going to try to go till 9. I'm going to go live till 9. And, oh, yeah, I have PTSD. See, that's the other thing is, see, okay, my old psychiatrist claims, I don't know how truthful it is because I haven't tried to look into it, but my old psychiatrist, a clinic in which I don't go to anymore, claims that she notified the DMV because of the fact that I have PTSD. I don't think she has the right to do that, though. No, guys, Michaela's okay. She's okay. She's just a kid. Ooh, how did my black hair turn to like a purple? You see this? Am I seeing this? Looks kind of purple on top. No. Alright, let's see if we get her to come back. Michaela's a kid. She's fine. Oh. Guys, just so you know, Michaela and Jocelyn, they are regulars in here. They are Gina MK's nieces. So they're okay. No, I don't have any white hairs. No, they're all gone now, see? Yeah, nope. I don't know where yeah, well, that's what she claimed. But, I mean, I haven't gone to try to get a driver's license, so I guess I won't know for now. Well, when I become famous as model looking, yeah, I'd love to. I mean, you know, Judd Apatow, give me a call. I want to do some, yeah, well, I would never harm myself with a car. Nope. I look at a car as a weapon, but I would never, you know, I look at it as that's a form of respect. It's respecting the fact that a car could be used as a weapon, but would I use it as a weapon? Oh. Okay, Steve, I understand. Oh, you wish you could drive? Yeah, me too. I wonder if the storm's done and over with. Steve, is this storm done and over with? Because it's been pretty quiet. No, I wouldn't run you over. No, it's actually not terrible. Nah. Okay, I'll take it. I don't want to cut my hair because I'm hoping I can get headshots and start going on my comedy type of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, well, I guess you know, because I'm on disability, so I definitely want to, so I would want to do it when I'm more, you know, financially established. So, more reasons to work on my comedy and stuff like that. And trust me, there's some places I'm dying to go to that I can't afford to pay Uber or Lyft for. Like I could have like gone to on the weekends to Tri-County. Hold on, guys. I need a little snack. Hold on, guys. 1 second. Food mementos. I think. All right. Yep, I'm back. I'm back. So I can hear the thunder. It's starting to start up a little bit more. No Twizzlers. The storm is murdering us. And oh. Yeah, I don't know. This storm is oh wow. Yeah, stay safe. There's a lot of it going on. Wait, hey Mike, how you doing? They said we're like we're in a flood watch right now until about 10:15. 10:15, Steve? I think that's what it said. 10:15 we're in danger zone. I guess we'll see. I live downstairs, so I hope not. Oh, well, California, isn't it? But oh, yeah, I bet it's hot in California. Charlie's back in California, so that alone just says it's hot. No. It's only 8:30. So I'll be going live till about 9, and then we're gonna go over to Nikki's. Yeah, 8:34. No, this is not my dinner. I had chicken for dinner, but I'm yeah, Jamie, I think I'll go live up until Nikki's, so we could drop her link, you know, for a bit, and then I'll come back around at 11:45. Cause Jamie, oh, not 11:45. Jesus, I don't know why I keep saying that. Really, duh, Kelly. No, it's 10:45. Yep. So we'll go live till about 9, and then I'll come back at 10:45. And Jamie's going live at midnight. So today, and I think we're gonna keep our our mini morning crawls, right, Jamie? PJ at 9, you at 10, and me at 11. Is that how it worked today? Yeah, that sounds good. I like that idea. We could do that every morning. Sounds good to me. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's definitely storming here. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think I like keeping my 7-Eleven time too. Yeah, 7-Eleven, because you know Miss Kelly loves her 7-Eleven. I got my free coffee today, my free one. Oh, you might be busy tomorrow. Okay, it's good to be a little bit busy, Cynthia. I definitely have to do some cleaning around here. So I'll have to move it on up for that. Hi, Michaela. If you got timed out, I'm sorry. The mods didn't know who you were. I let them know. We got kitty kids in here, so. Oh. Yep. Let me know what's afoot over there. See, ooh. We don't get those here, thankfully, Mike, but stay safe with those. Tornadoes have been popping up every now and then here, but they're not a regular for us. That would be absolutely rare for us. But, the way the world is now, you never know what's coming. I just worry about this upcoming hurricane season. It's already started, and, you know, that's not good. We already had one hurricane this season. Oh, okay, Cynthia. She's okay, though. She's a good girl. She's a kid. She's, just Gina MK's niece. So she's all good. But yeah, the weather's kind of weird. But more importantly, who? Oh, just Gina MK? I don't have her link. Or Nikki's. Let me show y'all something. This stuff is addicting now. I found this at 7-Eleven today. Whoops. Now, it's loaded with sugar, but it's good. Sometimes I wonder if regular sugar is better than, you know, the fake sugars. But I was never really given a rule on sugar, to be honest. I just know if I eat too much sugar, the next morning I actually feel like I'm hungover. I get a big headache. Well, I hope I don't lose my live chat. Y'all still here? Oh, there you go. Did you have the surgery, Mike? Yeah, I had weight loss surgery, but they never gave me a rule on sugar. The only rule that I have is, okay, cool. Yeah, sugar is something they never gave me a rule on. I mean, it's 42 grams of sugar for the bottle, but I really don't eat a whole lot of sugar other than that. So, I mean, the thing is, I have a hard time getting water down. So, I mean, it's hot out, and sometimes I have to just make a choice that maybe isn't great, but at least I'm getting some fluids in. Oh, as a kid, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I don't have, they never really told me how much sugar I'm not supposed to have for the day. But I try to keep it low. Carbs is naturally low because I can't eat many carbs. Popcorn is one of the ones that's pretty safe for me, so. Oh, okay. Cool. They're just chatting for a minute. Okay, cool. Yeah. See, that's the one thing I wasn't really advised on sugar. Carbs is about it, but carbs are sugar. Sugar are carbs or whatever. Now, what I'm about to do is a big no-no. But I'm not supposed to drink and eat at the same time. But juice is okay. Juice actually will make the food go down. Water will make me sick. That's one tip that's really hard to follow. Hey, PJ! This is the hardest rule, but sometimes I can eat and drink at the same time. This stuff I found at 7-Eleven. It's not great, though. I mean, it tastes great. It tastes excellent. But, it's got 42 grams of carbs. Oh, you did a thing today. Oh, cool. What kind of thing? I want to learn to, who did I check out today? Somebody of yours. Heather, the coupon lady. I've had a whole bunch of coupon videos on here. It's amazing what's on YouTube. Well, I never really drank to begin with. Oh, you finally listened to your hubby? Uh-oh. So, alcohol restrictions, I mean, you applied for that's a good idea, PJ, yeah. Kool-Aid and Splenda, yeah. Oh, that's one. Oh, you know what's really good? Walmart, has an excellent line of, it'll be good. I mean, if you feel confident enough to fill out your own paperwork, that's great. Everyone gets denied the first go-round. You can file out appeals. I mean, I filled out my own paperwork and filed out appeals and won my own case. So, and usually that never happens, but, I didn't have a lawyer. I mean, but if that's something you feel comfortable with, that's always a good idea. May help your family, you know, not a bad thing to do. See, that's the thing, is when people bring up like things like that or welfare, people are like, oh, don't do that. Well, listen, people who get welfare are trying to feed their families, so, you know. Hey, Swampy Acres, glad you're back. But you got to take care of your families. If that means getting help, there's nothing. Yeah. Lawyers are good. I won mine without a lawyer, but you can definitely, either way. Do you feel doctors will judge you? No. No. Well, no, absolutely not. No. You do have 6 doctors. I don't think they would judge you. I mean, the only thing that I've ever went through in my life, and that was before I was on Social Security, is that I had a neurologist treat me differently because I had Medicaid, but I don't get that. They're gonna get paid regardless. Hey, happy birthday! Happy birthday, Pondom. Happy birthday, Pondom. Gaga goo? Okay, cool. Pondom, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Remember the good old song from 50 Cent? Yeah. See, sometimes, Frugal, I got really lucky, I guess. Well, I got mine due to mental health. Hey, Hamilton. Hello. Yay. Pondom's my bestie. I mean, the thing is, even with a lawyer, there is that risk. But here's the thing. If you are denied and you file an appeals, because that's what you got to do, when you are finally granted your disability, they will owe you a shit ton of money. Yep. Sometimes, for me, I got lucky because I filed for disability. Oh, Chuck E. Cheese sounds fun. Chuck E. Cheese sounds absolutely divine. Oh, really? He lives in Long Island too. He has a house out in the Hamptons. I haven't met him yet. Listen, I've only met a few celebs out that way. Unfortunately, I've met Mayor Rudy Giuliani. He's not my favorite, but yay! I've never met 50 Cent. I'm doing good, Jocelyn. I do know where Diddy's house is, like exactly where it is. But I've never knocked on his door and I've never met him. But I know where he lives. Pondom, you don't look a day over 21. Oh, the LOL dolls? Oh, that's cool. Ah. Well, Nikki's going on 9, right? So when Nikki's live, you guys could drop her link in here. Well, what I get, I get SSD, and because I was deemed disabled before the age of 21, my dad got his retirement benefits. No, you're not. Are you really 84? You're pulling my leg. You don't look 84 at all. Nope. But, since I was deemed disabled before the age of 21, my dad, when he got his retirement benefits, I actually got, what's it called? I started getting dependence benefits. Oh, Diddy, he's got at least 2 around here. Yep. Oh, you're only 21, Cynthia? Oh, you're young. Yeah, Diddy has a house in the East Hampton. I know exactly where it is. And he has a house in another town, but I've never been there, so I don't even know. Yeah, right? Right, Mike? There's no way Pondom is 84. Doesn't he look real good? He looks damn good. That ain't... Well, if he's 84, man, 84 sure wears him well. Yeah, I know. Twizzlers. I'm not perfect. There's no way you're 84, Pondom. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Do you have kids, Pondom? I think you said you did, right? Ooh. I've always wondered, like I said, I know where he lives, so I always, like, wondered what I could possibly do to get away with when knocking on his door. I keep telling Isabel to join the Girl Scouts so we could have a whole bunch of Girl Scout cookies and take them to his door. I bet you Diddy pays a lot of money for Girl Scout cookies, too. If only I could just buy a box. Maybe I could just buy like 20 boxes and pretend we're Girl Scouts. Actually, I don't eat Girl Scout cookies anymore, Steve. They have palm oil. Oh, you don't, Pondom? Well, you got your, aw. You'd be a cool dad, though. Oh, we love you, Pondom. You're an excellent friend around here. Yeah, I don't eat them anymore because they have palm oil. I never understood that, why Girl Scouts was cool with the palm oil in their cookies. You know, palm oil is also linked to cancer, but then again, everything is. Oh, Pondom, I don't believe that. But yeah, I don't understand why Girl Scouts is cool with palm oil in their cookies. But I guess, you know, there you go. Is he married still? No, his wife died. Oh. So so now I'm gonna keep asking, because I think that this documentary that Shane Dawson did needs every little like, it's probably still #1 trending too. Did you all see the Shane Dawson documentary on is that what you call it? It's really a documentary. Yeah, that's true, Divine Barrel. No, you don't have to buy them that way. You know, not to, you know, excuse me. Keebler makes them too. Keebler makes Girl Scout cookies. Keebler makes Girl Scout cookies. Oh, yeah. Docu-series. Yeah, I like it. He's got a, I mean, he's supposed to have one about Jeffree Star coming out, right? I still gotta watch the original one, but he's supposed to be getting, he's supposed to have another one on Jeffree Star. But, this one on Eugenia Cooney, I think it was fabulous. I was touched because he shared his own story, and he was very sensitive to her. I love that about her. I really love that about him. See you later, Cynthia. Oh, I'm sorry, Pondom. Oh, well, that sucks. Yeah, I can imagine that, though. I can imagine that being tough, and then you don't want to, you know, go. That's painful, I bet. That's got nothing to do with you or her. That's just life, I guess. Aw, I guess you're like the YouTube dad then, huh? You come visit all us young girls and young kids, and make sure we're all right. Well, we love you, Pondom. Aw. So, yeah, that docuseries was excellent. I wonder who's going to do next. Yeah. And the sad part is, you know what the sad part of it is? Is that they make these Girl Scouts peddle these boxes of cookies, $4 a box. Or was it 5? Did it go up to 5 yet? Last I heard it was 4, but it might be 5 now. Yeah, it's 5, isn't it? You know how much money a Girl Scout troop gets off of that one box? All right, well, I don't know what the exact amount is these days. But when I sold Girl Scout cookies, they were $3 a box. And out of the $3 a box, our troop got 46 cents. 46 cents out of a $3 box of cookies. The rest goes to the council. You think that's fair? Do you think that's fair? I don't think that's fair. And the thing is, when back then Girl Scouts was a very big thing, so it was hard to. Oh yeah, they get 50. That's what I figured. It was about 50 cents because I think it was 46 or 36 cents when I sold them, and that was like 10, 15 years ago. That was the last time I sold a box. That's pretty messed up, ain't it? And you know that when the troops earn troops earn their badges, the leader has to buy them, and the badges aren't cheap. That's pretty. I don't like that. And they also make everything they make now is Girl Scout cookie. They have Girl Scout cookie ice cream. They got Girl Scout cookie. Don't they even have they have coffee creamer, cereal, all that stuff. And that doesn't go to the girls. Oh, well, we love you, Panda. We appreciate you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But isn't that messed up? The Girl Scouts, they sell all kinds of things out there. I think Lip Smackers even had Girl Scout cookie lip gloss. But that money all goes to the Girl Scout Council. That does not go to the troops. They say that the Girl Scout Council pays for girls to go to summer camp. I never got an offer to go to summer camp. And it doesn't go to the troops, not that I know of. And I know that this is a controversial topic, but I'm cool with popular opinion. And I'll own it. Hi, EAPG TV. Honestly, I think the Girl Scouts need to revamp themselves anyways, because the girls want to join the Boy Scouts because the Boy Scouts have more survival skills. And listen, everyone, not really though. But the thing is, well, hold on. You got to be, in all fairness, there's lotions too. I'm sure there was. See, here's the gig here, is that I live in New York. So the things that my Girl Scout troop were not survival skills. I didn't learn any survival skills. I learned how to volunteer. I mean, that's not a terrible lesson to learn, but that's pretty much what we did here. I didn't learn how to sew or cook or, camp or anything like that. I didn't learn any of that stuff when I was in Girl Scouts. We learned community service, which, again, I don't have a problem with, but I never learned any of those things. I guess Girl Scout troops in areas where, survival skills are needed, they learn those things. I don't know, but we didn't have those things. And when I hear about the ideas of what, the girls that the girls that go into Boy Scouts learn, I would have loved that. I think that Girl Scouts just needs to revamp themselves so they don't lose girls to the Boy Scouts. And stop taking kids to Planned Parenthood. Let the parents do that. I'm all for teaching your kids safe stuff. I get it, I am. But I think Girl Scouts should mind their own business in that sense. I think parents, if they want them to learn about those things, then, yeah. Well, exactly, Divine Barrel. There's no reason why people, yeah, absolutely. See, there's no reason why people can't talk about, minor politics or whatever and agree to disagree. There's no reason why people can't go back and forth in a respective manner. And you're a sweetheart. So, I mean, in my personal opinion, I think Girl Scouts just needs to revamp themselves. They gotta reinvent their program. Otherwise, girls are gonna want to join Boy Scouts. I mean, considering what I had when I was in Girl Scouts, if I had the option to transfer over, I hate to tell you this, I probably would have gone for it too. Simply because my Girl Scout troop was all about socializing. And I wanted to learn things. And not only that, the girls that I was in the troop with, before we got the gold award, decided it wasn't cool anymore, and I never got my gold award because the other girls just didn't want to do it anymore. And at that age and that rate, you can't just join another troop. You're just literally not going to get the gold award. I had the silver. I got the silver award in Girl Scouts, and now they have bronze. Now they have bronze, silver, and gold. But I wanted that gold award because I knew that it equaled scholarships, and it looks excellent on your you know, your what do you call it, on your resumes and stuff. Yeah, I hope they change for the better. Listen, I'm not for or against Planned Parenthood, just not gonna go there. But I do think that's something that Girl Scouts need to stay out of, in my opinion. I think there are better. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to drop Nikki's link, because we're gonna go over there. But I just think Girl Scouts should be more about survival skills. I mean, going to Planned Parenthood, is that a survival skill? I mean, learning about birth control and taking care of yourself, absolutely. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just I think that's a parent's job to teach. I mean, they do. When I was a kid, we had sex ed at sixth grade. Whether or not I agree with, well, I mean, I also grew up in a town where that's needed. You couldn't, you know, you had to. I mean, there was a girl who showed up to school on, hi, Ingalls. I'm actually dropping a link. Yeah, right, sometimes Frugal. They should teach Girl Scouts how to coupon. Yeah, well, you know what, EAPG TV, I don't think Girl Scouts is going to stay afloat. From what I'm seeing, I don't think they're going to be around forever. You know, when I was a Girl Scout, there were 20, 30 okay, this is how I can tell you it's different. Here's, well, just a little bit, Divine Barrel. They need to teach some like life skills, because you know now they don't have, you know that they don't have home economics. I wanted to join the military myself, Divine Barrel, but because I have mental health issues, I wasn't allowed to join. I actually did try to join the Peace Corps as well. The Peace Corps is quite way more. You know that the Peace Corps is extremely discriminative. They don't want just anybody for the Peace Corps. I wanted so bad to go to the Peace Corps. It meant so much to me, and when they denied me, you have to have a bachelor's degree to go into the Peace Corps now. It's no joke. You know, I wanted to join. I couldn't join the military. I wanted to join the Peace Corps, and they said no. They said no. And now I still have no life skills to join the Peace Corps. So, can you imagine that? And even then, they didn't want somebody who was mentally ill. I mean, it's supposed to be a volunteer job to help people in impoverished countries, but yet they are so discriminatory towards people who want to join. I actually applied. Not only did I apply, I had all my recommendations and everything, and they still denied me the Peace Corps. So it's a shame. I really want to go. Maybe my life would have been different if I actually did go, but I guess it is what it is, right? Hold on, guys. I gotta get Nikki's link, because she is live and we want to go over there. Oh, Wendy's birthday bash. But yeah, I think the Girl Scouts, I do believe the Girl Scouts do need to revamp themselves just a little bit. They need to change it up. They need to make it more interesting for the girls. If the girls don't want to be in there anymore and join Boy Scouts instead, then there's a problem. And the Boy Scouts need to, Pondom, you're so sweet. I don't get that. Do you get that? I mean, I get they're afraid of, like, mentally ill people and stuff going in the Peace Corps. But, like, if people want to volunteer and do amazing things, I don't see why that's a no-go. Oh, I don't know. But anyways, guys, I'm dropping a link for Nikki's live. And I'm going to go over there. She's going to do the spicy noodle challenge. The one time in my life, I'm glad I cannot eat carbs. So, challenges. Ready for it, Pondom? Challenges. Meh. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys at 10:45. So that's like an hour and 15 minutes. No, an hour and 45 minutes. Sorry. Oh, good grief. So I'll see you guys at 10:45. See ya.